reasonable person who's going to listen to this and look at this and say, you know what? I think that Drake is in fact a certified pedophile, understanding that we know he has no criminal record or no allegations that have gone through the court system with that. And so I think the judge said this is opinion, not facts, and therefore not protected on the First Amendment and not defamatory.
He tried to argue that the song's popularity made it different. That because Not Like Us blew up, it should have been held to a higher standard. But the judge looked them dead in the eye and said, popularity does not turn opinion into evidence. The court documents even said it. Not Like Us delivered the metaphorical killer blow. Same record that ended the rap beef just ended the lawsuit too. That's what happens when you try to turn feelings into facts. The law don't deal in feelings, it deals in proof. Drake walked into that courtroom thinking he could rewrite history, but the judge wrote a new chapter instead, and it was called Reality. UMG, his own label, they celebrated the loss. They put out a statement that basically said, thank you, Your Honor. They stood behind the art. They stood behind the freedom to create. They said from the outset, this case was an attack on creators' expression. That's corporate for you embarrassed yourself. And then they hit him with the follow-up. We look forward to continuing to promote Drake's music. That's cold. That's control. That's checkmate. He wanted justice. He got humility. He wanted compensation. He got clarity. The judge didn't just dismiss his case. She dismissed his pride. And that right there is what makes this loss different. See, when you lose in court, you can appeal. But when you lose the culture, it ain't no second hearing. This was supposed to be his rebuild, his redemption, his rebrand. Instead, it turned into a reality check.